Good morning. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a pinch pot. Once your clay is wedged, I want you to just move it around in your hands and make a round ball. Once you have your round ball, I'm a righty, so I'm going to take my right hand. If you're a lefty, you can easily take your left hand. But I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to press into what the middle of the clay would be so I can make a nice little hole. So I have something that kind of looks like that. And you'll see my clay is cracking a little bit. It's a little bit dry. But what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and press with your left hand into the clay, and with your right hand you're going to start to press outwards with your thumb while giving a little bit of pressure with your 4 other fingers. And you're going to just hold your left hand on the bottom to ensure that your pinch pot is going to stay in a pot-like shape. And once you have your pinch pot, kind of start to work it. You can see here. Now my clay is cracking just a little bit. No problem. We'll smooth it over and we can always add water onto it. So now I'm going with my left hand, just kind of in another direction. And once we have something that begins to look like a pot, you can start to thin out the walls. Now I like to use my 2 other hands and kind of press in with my thumb, just so that these are a little bit longer. I can go a little bit further down into the pot. And now you'll start to see that I have a little cup shape. And again, the clay is cracking, so all you can do, you can use your hand to kind of smooth it over. This is porcelain clay, so it's a little bit more delicate. Or you can use a little bit of water and a sponge to heal over that. Just make sure you don't use too much water, whereas if you use too much water, it will actually break down the clay and it will make it less strong. It opens up the particles. And once you're confident, then you can say you have your first little pinch pot. And later on, we can add information to the outside. We could do carvings, we could cut into it, we could thin it out, we can make them bigger. But for now, it's just a very basic pinch pot. So remember, you start with a ball, put your finger in the middle to make a hole, and then begin to pinch outward, giving equal pressure from the outside hands and the inside hands. And then you can just work on firming up your pinch pot. And that is how you make a pinch pot.